Let's start by interlacing our fingers and then placing that interlace right over the belly. And just taking a moment, take 10 deep breaths into your belly, filling it up like a balloon. And as you exhale, feel it deflate. Taking some time to just feel each breath move through your body, seeing how far you can extend your belly out, and then feel that sensation of deflation. Nice one. Let's rock the pelvis forward and back. So lifting your lower back off of the ground, feeling the pelvis tilt forward, and then squeezing your belly to the spine, feeling the pelvis tilt back. Keeping your hands on either sides of your hips to feel the subtle shift through the pelvic bowl. And just breathing here as you tilt back and forward 5 times. Bring your hands to your hips, squeeze the belly into the spine, then lift your feet a couple inches off the ground. We're going to do this 3 times to feel how the belly engages and the core pops into the hands as you lift the feet off of the ground. Keep the back pressing flat. Rest the arms by the side, press the feet into the ground, and then you're going to think about tucking the tailbone rather than lifting the hips up off of the ground. So thinking about peeling your lower back up away from the ground and squeezing at the top into the pelvic floor. Keeping that same level of engagement as the other exercises to really help you move slowly, deliberately, and feel that squeeze at the top of this. 5 times. Focusing on the knees drawing toward each other without them actually touching. If it's helpful, use a yoga block or a pillow. And then press the weight into the shoulders and the feet and lift your hips up toward the sky. Holding at the top, squeezing into the pelvis, and slowly roll down without touching the ground. You're going to move your body weight up and down. Keep squeezing and engaging at the top. Again, keeping the knees with that squeeze inward and the hips with that press upward. So moving with your breath, with your body, pressing up into the hips, squeezing in toward the knees, and just feeling how your belly engages, how your back body engages. At the end, you can start to drive the hips up, reach the arms up to the sky, and hold. Start to draw your left knee into your chest, bringing your hands interlaced underneath the knee, and then allow your left foot to relax onto the ground as you stretch your arms overhead. Let your exhale draw your right knee into the chest, and your inhale start to lengthen your arms back and set your foot down. Move from side to side, exhaling the knee in, and inhaling as you stretch back and allow the foot to land. Moving gently, just feeling that compression into the spine and the back of the body, feeling into the front of the hip. Keep moving with breath. And taking a full body stretch, allowing your right knee to start to lift into your chest, bring your forehead towards your knee. Inhale, arms overhead. As you exhale, left knee comes into the chest, forehead to knee. Stretching your arms out, legs out, and then let the exhale draw your knee in and your head up. Shouldn't strain too much through the neck, so really try to squeeze into your belly to lift yourself up off of the ground. Inhale as you stretch and lengthen back, and exhale to compress a little bit deeper into that hip. Move from side to side using the breath, focusing on that pull in and that lengthening out. Just keep this going for about a minute. You really want to get this motion of squeezing the belly, pushing the lower spine down into the ground, and then extending out through the legs. Lift your left knee into the right elbow, squeezing into the belly, and then allow your left elbow to lift toward the right knee. Alternating crunches on either side, focusing on keeping your belly squeezing into the spine, keeping your back flat against the ground, and extending your legs each time. You can allow your head to rest into your hands so that you don't put too much strain through your neck, but really want to think about moving and twisting from the belly rather than the upper body. And breathe. Take a full body stretch with your arms and your legs reaching in opposite directions, and then on the exhale, bring the knees into the chest. Inhale, stretch your arms out, your legs out, and then exhale, bring your knees in, keeping your back flat. Last time here, inhale, lengthen all the way out, and exhale, draw your knees into your chest at the same time. Give yourself a nice big squeeze, grabbing onto opposite forearms, elbows, or wrists, and give yourself some love. We're ending off with a child's pose here, so start to bring yourself to your knees, sinking your hips back to your heels, and allowing your arms to extend out in front of you, drawing your forehead to the ground. And take a few deep breaths into the space between your shoulder blades, allowing your body to settle and get heavy into the legs, and just processing the last few minutes of movement with a few moments of stillness. Thank you so much for moving with me today. I really appreciate your time, your energy, and your attention. Keep looking out for more videos from me, the Chocolate Pretzel. And until next time, stay well.